This is 2 Lane in Tulsa, and I'm at work on a Saturday morning. And real quick math lesson, 75% of the people in my section have left. Well, what's the math lesson? The math lesson is that there were only 4 people. So 3 out of 4 left, and we have a ton of waste that needs to be addressed. Here's office number 1. Every drawer has something in it. So do these two. We don't even have a key, so that's an issue. More stuff. Focus. One that's empty. That's a good thing. Trash can, empty box. Another filing cabinet full of paper, except this one, empty folders. This whole thing is full, bottom and top. This appears to have some in it, but not much. It was just there for mostly decoration because that paperwork could have fit in here. And another thing, all of the drawers that I could get open have some, well, no, these have something in them. Those two don't right there. And I couldn't get that one open. So that's at least a temporary defect. And here's one of the big issues. Bookcase number 1. Bookcase number 2. And bookcase number 3. The bookcases will become a project, and the first office, this office, with this monster desk that absolutely nobody that has any lean common sense to them whatsoever needs. That thing doesn't get used except to store stuff on top of. And yay, more filing cabinets, which don't need to be in the office. This will become my office as I move mine from over here to here, and then we repopulate this one with enough furniture for someone to take my position whenever that occurs. And we'll be back with the improvements. We're back with the improvement, and I cleaned everything out of this office and removed most of the office furniture. And in between that time and this filming, somebody has already moved back in. One down. That 7-foot tall bookshelf is gone. Bookshelf number 2 is gone. Bookshelf number 3 is also gone. Bookshelves 2 and 3 are now right here. I turned them backside out so nobody else could put anything in it, but everything was recycled. Bookshelf number 1 is right here, and out of all 3 of those bookshelves, I only managed to keep that bottom shelf, which is not completely full, but pretty close. That second shelf is full. This and this are projects, and these really haven't found a home yet. This is my new office. I removed everything out of there. Removed everything from my old office, put it in my new one, and then repopulated my old office with new furniture for the new employee. Now, this is still very much a work in progress, as neither one of these cabinets belong to me. They just haven't found a home yet. That is yet more work. This hasn't found a home. I just moved these temporarily. They normally belong here. Some extra boxes I found that definitely need to be kept around. I just don't know where to put them yet. Another project, a weekly project, doesn't take but 10 minutes. Another project for a future video, and not sure if the rest of that will get filmed. But one more little piece. There was a recurring theme in that monster multi-part improvement, and that there was paper being stored dated back all the way to the 80s. This entire shelving, which is roughly what, 3 feet deep and let's go what, 10 feet long, and God only knows how tall, but stored with box after box, and we got rid of every bit of that paperwork, and that ended up being several, I would say maybe at least a dozen 96-gallon trash cans full of paper that were recycled. And this is 2 Second Lean in Tulsa, and I'm sick of this improvement.